Hey Gemini, thank you for checking out my channel, Touched by Key Tarot. My name is Keonti and I'm going to go ahead and give you a reading. This reading will be for the sign of Gemini, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as a Gemini cross watcher, meaning that you could be watching this video because you're having a relationship with the Gemini, and it could totally resonate from your perspective. Make sure the energy, it could be is fluid, it can be interchangeable. So put yourself where you go in the energy, if you go there at all. Keep what resonates for you, release what doesn't. If I get it right for you, Geminis, can you please take care of your girl with a like, comment, subscribe, share, hype the video up. And I absolutely do offer private readings. And if you're interested in booking me for a private reading, you can email me at fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com. That information is also provided in the description box below the video. All right, Gemini, let me go ahead and see what's going on. What energies are present? Ooh-wee. The Ace of Pentacles, straight out the gate. So right now there's an opportunity here. There's something presenting itself here to you. The Ace of Pentacles, as you can see, it looks like money, right? The Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity that is new, but it provides stability. This is something that is very grounded. This is something that can grow. This is abundant, and it's an abundant new opportunity here. Yeah, it's something that I don't know, because it does feel like with the Three of Wands, Gemini, it's something that someone has been waiting on, or something that someone has been manifesting. The Three of Wands is a card of a manifestation. So this is some sort of, there's something here that someone has been definitely manifesting and waiting on. I'm also hearing it could literally be something about a trip or traveling over water. It could be something here about traveling or a trip over water, but it is an energy of waiting on something to come in. And the Six of Swords is about in order to move on. So it's something that someone has been manifesting. It is waiting on your ships to come in. This is when you put out the energy, the work, and the effort into what you want, and you're waiting on something to your ships to come in back, right? And then I do see it feels like a ship coming in, right? But it is something about whatever this Ace of Pentacles is providing. I feel like it's something that someone has definitely manifested, and it is allowing someone or assisting someone with the Six of Swords, and something about being able to move on or move. Here's the Fool. It is something here about starting there's a whole new beginning attached to this Ace of Pentacles. There's an energy of a brand new cycle happening here. Whoever or whatever that was feeling stuck has now the opportunity to walk away from a person, place, or thing, or a situation that is no longer serving them. It's a lot of chaos, a lot of disappointments, a lot of conflict, and a lot of combative energy that someone is able to now walk away from and begin a whole new cycle because of this Ace of Pentacles. Put it where it goes, Gemini. What's crossing this Ace of Pentacles here? What's any obstacles or blockages here? The Ten of Pentacles. Which is where you want your Ace of Pentacles to go, right? Gemini, any Ace of Pentacles that you receive, you definitely want it to grow to the 10. That's the whole point, right? The Ten of Pentacles is the land, the home, the property, right? The legacy, right? This is your bank account. This is your 401k, right? This is your future. This is future financial planning and having stability, right? Yes. And I feel like this is the goal. This isn't the obstacle. This is the goal. And I do feel like the obstacle has been getting to this Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, you're literally receiving. I'm hearing like with the tens, I don't know, it's 1,000, 10,000, shit, it could be 1,000,000. But I love this for you, Gemini. That's been an obstacle. I feel like that's what someone is getting to, and this is where this is led. The Six of Wands. Yep. For some of you, I don't know if this is relationship or this is just life and career. But I do feel like the Six of Wands is about the victory and the success. This is the goal. The obstacle has been getting to the end goal. And the end goal is this is what someone wants here. The Six of Wands is about feeling successful, getting a promotion, getting acknowledged, being successful. I want the money, money and the cars and the clothes. I just want to be successful. This is what this is. Let me write that down. This is what I'm hearing. And this has been the goal. Yes, I'm hearing it now. I just want to be success. Look, High Priestess, it's you. Now, you could be dealing with the Pisces and Earth sign. I'm just going to read it like this as you, because the High Priestess could definitely be you. High Priestess, Six of Cups, and a Hierophant. Yes. So Gemini, there's an energy of somebody just wanting to be successful. With the high priestess here, this is someone being wise, intuitive, using their intuition, right? I do feel like there's things that you want for yourself and your family and your future and financial planning. The Hierophant, the Six of Cups, and the High Priestess and the Six of Wands here. This is like someone that is definitely wanting to have future success with their family, right? Future success with their career. Some of you, it is something here about working with children. It could be something here about school and higher education. For some of you, it's definitely like the mothering energy. For some of you, I'm hearing it could even be like you want the kind of money to take care of your mama, right? Just put it where it goes. But this is, I just want to be successful. And I do feel like it's coming in. So let me see what happened in the recent past. And now, Gemini, this could be how someone is feeling about you too. They could just want to be successful with you, right? The Tower, boom. Scorpio energy, boom. So something shook the foundation. Something shook the table in the recent past, Gemini. This Scorpio energy. But the towers are the tower is definitely moments that we happen in our life. Sometimes the tower moments are things that we absolutely positively can't control, right? That are catastrophic and that hit us and kind of shake and rock our foundation. But sometimes the tower is things that kind of shake the table and rock our foundation. But these are dealing with situations that were built on faulty foundations. Sometimes faulty foundations fall because they were inevitable, right? And sometimes things happen that was above all of our control. I'm not sure exactly what this tower moment was in the recent past, but it definitely happened. It could be one way or the other. You will know if I got it for you. The Two of Swords, right? I feel like there was a decision need to be made with this tower moment, but it was also something that you did that someone didn't see coming, right? The Two of Swords is not seeing something coming, right? But it could also be not making a decision, not knowing what decision to make, not seeing something clearly here. Yeah. But here it is, the Ten of Wands. See, whatever went down with this tower in a recent past, I feel like it left someone in a situation where they had no choice but to let something go. The Ten of Wands is when you just can't carry something, right? When a load of something is just too heavy, you can't carry it anymore, right? The Ten of Wands is also the energy of feeling like that you're carrying a heavy load and a burden of others on your own, right? This is something about not being able to see it coming, maybe not knowing what to do, but the Ten of Wands is definitely about knowing some energy of knowing that you gotta let it go. And that's what brought in this time. Yep, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, no matter how hard, no matter how heavy something was, how bad it felt, how bad someone was going to have to be left out in the cold. I do feel like there's an energy. Whatever happened with this recent tower, there was an energy with the Knight of Swords. I'm going to say you, but Gemini, somebody just had to do what they had to do. They realized that they have to do what they got to do. They got to take action and cut something off. The Moon, no matter how they feel about it. I also feel like it was cut. It could also be something about cutting some ish off and making some shit very clear. But there's an intention for a new manifestation here, and I see it. Let me get some for where you are in this, Gemini. What is it that Gemini is aware of? Spirit. The Two of Cups. So Gemini, you know that you're loved. You know that you got soulmates. You know that there are energies that you work with, that you vibe with, that you see eye to eye with. The Two of Cups is about a soulmate energy. Now, whether we're talking about literally relationships or friends or family, your pets can be your soulmate. Your parents can be your soulmates. Your lovers can be your soulmates. Your friends can be your soulmate. Soulmates are people that you meet along the way on life's journey where your souls are guided to each other for whatever reason. I have water and Earth here on the bottom of this card, and it's definitely bringing me back to that traveling energy too. I don't know, Gemini, for some of you, I heard someone say like they would move heaven and earth for you, something about moving heaven and earth. But you know that you got soulmates, that you got soul ties. You know that there are definitely energies and people that you see eye to eye, face to face, cheek to cheek with the world. Yes. Again, for some of you, there's something here about a distance, someone being at a distance. The world is also about traveling. So I'm picking up that traveling energy real strongly again. But the world is also about cycles closing out and lessons being learned. Gemini, there is something here about you learning a lot of lessons from the soulmates that you're encountering on the way to your journey. There is an energy of you learning a lot of lessons behind that. There is the world is also the last major arcana, which comes before the Fool, which means that there are getting ready to be some cycles there are cycles that are wrapping up, but there's also new adventures and new journeys happening here. You could also be dealing with a fixed sign with the world, which is Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. What's under the world here? The Queen of Wands. Gemini, why do I feel like you're telling me that that you got some ish to do? But in true Gemini fashion, I see you being very driven, determined, and focused. But I see you being very strategic. You got some little secret plan or plot and strategy. You're not sharing your plan and your strategy, but I see you looking at something here. I see you definitely looking and eyeing something. And I definitely see that there's an energy with the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. There is someone that is emotionally attached to you that wants to build and solidify a foundation with you. I saw that as well. Someone that's emotionally attached to you. Let me get some for what you do not know. What is it that Gemini does not know? What's going on here in Gemini's subconscious? The moon. You don't know what you don't know. Some of you are dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because the moon is the unknown. Something for this is when the moon comes out, when I'm trying to figure out what you don't know and the moon comes out, this is like a big red stop sign for me, because some things are just above my pay grade. We don't know what we don't know. The moon tells me that there's absolutely things that you don't know. You don't know how deep some emotions run for you. You don't know how deep something runs here. You don't. The Two of Swords, I know it. What is this? You don't know how deep something runs here. And I'm going to tell you something else too. For some of you, the moon could definitely be someone being in their feelings with the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. If this is someone that you have completely let go, you may not know that someone is feeling this way. You may not know that someone is feeling this way. They're feeling hurt because with the Fool, you're going in a new direction. Yeah. Something about you moving on. And you may also be getting ready to do this to someone. Like you may also be getting ready to let some shit go. And I don't know. I feel like for some of you, you keeping it kind of a bit of a mystery, but you may be getting ready to. You may be really opening up a can of whoop ass in some sort of way with the new direction that you're going in. Because the Fool and the Three of Wands is under here. Something about you starting a whole new cycle and going in a direction of something that you've been manifesting and waiting on. Give me one more for what you don't know. Ooh-wee. The Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. You don't know that someone is in their feelings about you. There's definitely I feel like someone sees you as this Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, and it's like some emotionally invested. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing something about emotionally invested here in you. See, because you know that you have a soulmate. You may not know how deeply someone feels about you or how deeply something runs or how emotionally invested someone is in you. You may not even know how emotionally invested you're getting ready to be in some sort of new endeavor that you're getting ready to go on, a new journey or a new beginning here. Let me write that down. There's something here about being emotionally invested, very much so with the Queen of Cups. Very much so. And with the moon, it's deep. This is emotionally invested. Yep, judgment and a wake-up call. Yes. For some of you, there's like a wake-up call. For some of you are dealing with the Scorpio or Sagittarius. There could definitely be a wake-up call concerning a death. And there could also be some sort of wake-up call that someone loves you to death. That's what I heard, like love you to death. Some of you, there could definitely be something here about working in healthcare, in life and death. I'm hearing life and death too, with judgment and death. Life and death, dealing with life and death. Give me some for the near future for you, Gemini. If any of this is resonating, please take care of your girl with the like, comment, subscribe, share, hype the video up. If you guys are interested in booking me for a private reading, please reach out to me. I would love to do it. Let me get some for the near future for you, Gemini. Near future, energy, spirit. What should Gemini be expected in the near future? The Six of Pentacles. This is balance. This is equal give and take. So this is you receiving. Queen of Pentacles. You are getting ready to receive. That's why we started with the Ace. You know what this is? This is you. This is because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who knows her worth. This is feminine energy, masculine, male, female. Put yourself where you go in the scenario. We all have that both in us, right? But the Queen of Pentacles is the feminine energy that grows, right? Feminine energy grows and nurtures, right? And the Queen of Pentacles is the feminine energy that knows her worth, knows her value. She takes care of herself. She takes care of her home. She takes care of her business. She manages finances and resources. Like she grows. Every seed that she has, she utilizes and she grows. And the Six of Pentacles is you getting You receiving your due. This is her getting her due, what she deserves. And here's the Six of Swords and being able to move on. Ooh-wee. Yeah. There's the energy of you getting what you deserve, getting what you earn, getting your worth, knowing your worth. There's a situation of equal give and take, and with the Six of Swords, you being able to move on. Now, if it's not physically moving on, it's moving on to calmer waters. It could be agreeing to disagree, but it could literally be a move here. Give me some more. One more for the near future. I feel like you are receiving. It has everything to do with this Ace of Pentacles. It's giving back. It's giving you your worth here. You're receiving this. The Page of Swords. So what's somebody looking at? The Queen of Swords. In the near future, Gemini, there's definitely going to be energies that are going to be watching you, observing you. There's energies that are recognizing your worth and giving you your worth. I also feel like in the near future, you are definitely looking and examining things. Some of you are looking at students, looking at children. You may be looking into like applications and things like that. The Queen of Swords is you being very head over heart about what decisions that you are making. It's about you speaking and speaking factually. Yeah, it's you. Yep. The Lovers. Yep. It's something here about you having a choice. And I do feel like there are going to be energies that are looking at you and choosing you. The Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups makes me feel like you're going to have to. There's something here about you being mentally strong. I do feel like it's an energy of you being mentally strong. I feel like you are figuring out a way with the Nine of Cups. However you're dealing with the situation, you're getting what you want in this situation. You're getting the Nine of Cups here. I don't know. I get the strong energy for some of you. There's something about some of you opening up a can of whoop ass here and putting a hurting on someone. I don't mean physically. I mean spiritually. Okay. Gemini, let me know if this resonates. If I got it right for you, take care of your girl with the like, comment, subscribe, and share. Again, if you're interested in booking me, please email me at fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com, which is my other channel. If you're interested in booking me for a private reading, but that email address is also provided in the description box below. Hype the video up if you please. I thank you guys for taking the time to listen to my read, and I hope that I was able to offer you something in the forms of peace, love, light, and clarity. Bye, Gemini.